Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4. I'm Keb.
And I'm Peri. And like Keb said, greetings and salivations.
Oh, are you hungry?
No, I'm Poland.
Well played. Oh dear. Those poor fellers. They could only retreat right into my army.
Retreat into my arms.
Is that a fort? No, it wasn't a fort. That'll give me 85 overextension. That would give me 100 and oh. Yeah.
Oh, hungry.
Speaking of being hungry.
I had planned to go to war with Turk next. You have made this difficult for me. Let me take a moment to explain the nature of this beastie. So it's Hungary, Austria, Bosnia, and Liege versus my little alliance of myself, France, the French colonies, the Papal State, and Savoy. I'm reasonably pleased with how this war should go. La, 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 la. Particularly considering I just picked up 40,000 more regular soldiers.
That sounds like it should help a bit.
Well, it gives me 200,000 standing army.
Phrased like that, I might have to increase my standing army then.
Oh, Cossack, beyond my control. Sure, I'll accidentally have that happen to Russia. I don't...
Accidents happening to Russia. What's this?
It's called a dream. Hi, little Tabby. And a 50,000 Scandinavian army is being chased by a 20,000 French army across southern Ukraine. Just in case you needed things added to you hadn't seen that before category. Oh, Hungary, don't tell me. Hungary, Hungary's been a naughty monkey.
Oh?
They haven't upgraded their forts. They're all level 2s, all level 4s and a couple level 2s.
Enjoy.
See. Hey, look, a general died. Must be lunchtime. Oh, bye, air. Oh, well, that worked out well. I had a 262 air with a weak claim fall ill, so I prayed for him. He died. He's immediately replaced with a 464 air with a strong claim.
Good
Who will probably
times.
die. Who will probably die much younger.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. War taxes. Let's do that. Pity. Only 30 ducats extra a month.
Only 30 ducats extra a month.
Yes.
Interesting. Even though they're only level 4 forts, they are blocking the heck out of my maneuverability.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how those fort rules work. When it
I'm
comes to
beginning to wonder
obsolescence.
if I'm beginning to wonder if they work at all.
That's kind of why they wanted to rework them, but decided to renege on
Trade!
it. Trade?
We must fix the trade engine.
Yeah, as I said, that's what they decided to go for.
Institutions.
Instead of combat, they decided
Aegis!
to go for... Yeah.
I think my point's made.
Mm.
If my sanity is now questioned.
Oh, it was never questioned. We knew you were nuts.
This would explain why I'm the guy that all the squirrels fall for. To all the squirrels I've loved before. Wait, no, that's how the song goes. Oh, that's... Oh, why me? Woohoo, it's the Game of Thrones music.
Oh?
Yeah, the piece of music called For Honor and Glory sounds like it's inspired by the Game of Thrones soundtrack, which is not a bad thing. Do not get me wrong in any way, shape, or form. Cool, Golden Horde Separatists, I don't have time for you. Go play in your little corner there with your little toys.
Core faster, little provinces.
Join my empire, my little pretties.
No, I just took 100% from one of the participants in this war, and now I need to get that stuff cored so I can take more land.
Oh, did you hear the big WoW news?
Oh, what? No, what?
Islegalar actually signed in.
Oh my! Oh, in
Yeah.
case anyone's wondering, that's a friend of ours who hasn't been playing for, my goodness, 2 years.
Amazing druid tank. Really good guy. Unfortunately, he's a New York Jets fan, so he does have flaws. And he's an amazing chef, if anything meat-wise, and makes a mean sangria. So it's
Yes, people, he's in love.
yeah. No, I could go far enough to say that I probably have what would be considered a man crush on Isle.
Oh my!
It's not going to replace. I'm not going to replace Rel in my heart.
Bromance.
Works for me. Hungary's not feeling very well right now.
I should imagine so. I think they're gonna regret cutting you off.
The last several games, both with you and single player, I've spent a lot of time actually trying to learn how the combat engine works, and I've made, I think, very good strides. So
Having military ideas definitely help.
those help a great deal. Defensive helps an amazing amount. Probably more. It's probably a little overpowered even for how much it helps. Hey, conversion. Well, that's boring.
Oh, what?
All of my available convertible provinces, and there are like eight or 10 of them. They are all Muslim, and they all take 12 months. It's like, give me some variety. It's like, drop your pants, slide on the ice, do something.
I was almost gonna say, you should just conquer Rome and see how much time that'll take. But yeah. Speaking of Rome, it's being occupied by Hungary.
Well, I mean, Hungarians don't want to defend their own territory.
So they took Rome instead.
Well, yeah, they're over there roaming. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What are you waiting for?
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's show this guy the exit door. No, I'm just kind of curious because 1, 2, yeah. Oh, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Yeah.
I have 5 40,000 man armies right now. I was only able to spot 4 of them, so I was a little worried. It's one of those, Andre, are you telling me you lost another submarine? Kind of things.
Let's see, China. If I were to break my alliance with you and start attacking you, how much would that take?
I do like the fact that you've reached the point of the game where there's nothing in your region of the world that can even threaten you.
Yeah, it would take 952... yeah. Yeah. War score cost of China. 952%. So, 10 wars.
Only.
So I'd have to start now if I wanted to get that done by the end of the game. Because of truces, I'd imagine. It's a big meal.
Well, yes, it is.
Well, I suppose it isn't unavoidable because they're allied to just about everybody, but for the time being, until I've finished everything else in this area, that's okay.
He fights to the finish when he eats his spinach.
Ah, Finland is yours.
I have one province on my border that is not shielded by forts. It's naturally where the rebels showed up. All right, you, Mr. Army, can come over here and make a little temporary detour to go deal with those rebels. Well, thank you, France.
What did France do?
There's a 70,000 man French army at Vienna.
Oh my.
Somebody down to Dalmatia. Well, Hungary's looking a little occupied at the moment.
Just a little?
Just a little. The technique I finally settled on is I have the major armies to do the fighting and the sieging, and then I hire a whole bunch of 1,000-man mercenary companies to kind of travel along with the armies and take the provinces.
Uh-huh. As long as you can manage to micromanage all that.
It's fun. It hasn't been a problem for me, generally. Worst case scenario is occasionally their armies arrive, all those little 1,000-man suckers get wiped out. But it yields so little war score that it's an acceptable trade. So who am I at war with? I'm at war with Bosnia, Liege, Hungary, and Austria. Provence, sure, come on through. How are you even still alive in 1682, Provence? You should be the boot smear on Italy. Although that probably was an undiplomatic way of phrasing it, but oh well.
They might have had strong friends.
They're province. They're not allowed friends. Hello?
Yeah, what?
No,
Trouble?
not you. Something. Oh, well, sounded like the wife was on, which would have been unusual since it's awfully early for that. Bosnia, I've got some good news and some bad news for you. The bad news is you think you're going to win this. The good news is I'm here to show you you're not. It's funny how having the French as an ally really makes things simpler.
Yeah, I would say the same thing for having China as an ally here.
What is your problem, Calico? You have plenty of food, you have plenty of tissue paper. Well, one of those identical provinces converted. Let's convert another identical province. Let's see, where are you massing your armies? What about the rebel fleet massing near Solist? And then turn around. Turn around, everybody. Wait, anyways.
Right, eyes.
I have trouble with that song and Planet of the Apes, the original one. Charlton Heston's character is called Bright Eyes. So when I hear that song, I'm thinking of Charlton Heston in a cage. And this doesn't go to good places.
What the title of the songs really do with it have connotations in many strange ways. At least for me too.
Yeah.
For me, it's because of anime. I think it's one of the Gundam shows that had a character called Hero.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you want to be a hero? Wait, what?
Let's see.
Why would you do that, mercenaries? Morons.
Okay, so I already have how much overextension?
All of it?
28.8, so I have to make sure I don't get much above 70. Uh, 8.8, yeah, that would be perfect, so I can just hand the rest of the stuff over to my subject state. Which is not Ming.
Oh, Bosnia! You planned poorly, oh Bosnia.
What they do now?
They massed a small army of 5,000 and was overrunning my little mercenary units. Well, they went to try to kill one between two 40,000 man armies. So I made a Bosnian sandwich. Decline. Okay. And you don't want to know what form is the gooey filling of a Bosnian sandwich. But it's not love.
Hell with it. Well, let's do this. I had one valid rival. I'm gonna go for them.
Okay.
It's Ming China.
Who is it?
Ming. They're now
Weren't
my
you
rival.
working with them a second ago?
Yes. So they immediately broke their alliance with me.
Well, yeah, you're now the rival.
And they also broke their royal marriage along with that. No, they didn't. Okay, that's cool. So they lost one stability because of that. Okay, so if I could... if I overcome them now, they will still accept an alliance. Then I could maybe rival them again and, yeah. Push them all the way down into... times of trouble. I don't know. Let me dream. Let me dream. Speaking of dreams, it's time to build things.
That sounds like a plan.
If it's above 10, I'm gonna build it. Let's build mosques.
You know where the best place is to build a mosque?
I'm not sure I follow, but okay.
Moscow.
Well, that would require me conquering it, and I don't think you'd want to trade those provinces.
No, I wouldn't trade the provinces. I would just... Well, no, you could have Moscow. I just want the rest of your empire. I think it's a fair trade. One for all. My embracement cost of manufacturers is still 3,000. Ooh, Macedonia's sieging finally is over.
You still haven't gotten it?
No, I'm nowhere near it. Let's see. Alright, Austria, if that's the rules you're playing by, those are the rules you're playing by. Oh no, people, how did I get a people laugh at my army event right now? Really? Thank you, sir. Hate to use up 2 months of your budget, but...
Not quite that, but... Still making a good amount of money, so... Russia has set Korea as the rival.
I'm no longer valid. I just lost Scandinavia and Russia as valid rivals.
Yeah, that would be plausible because you just teched up. That would be why. Let's see, I have Holy War CB on... Okay. And Conquest on Cochin, yeah, that's not exactly what I need right now. Speaking of missions, what did I take? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, overextension. I'll set the tie, that's up here there. Okay, fine.
Yurdy.
Yurdy?
Yuri, is that you?
Okay, so we didn't make anyone to know.
Another identical province. This is just weird. It's like they're all 12 months in Muslim. Hungary, you're going to lose so much more land than that. It's not even funny.
Did he offer like one province or something?
Pretty much. No. He offered me a ton of provinces and a ton of money, and it's... Yeah, I'm taking more.
Let's see, the next tech is 4 years ahead of time.
Takes care of the Austrian problem.
Guess we'll wait. This one...
Hope I didn't piss off France there. No, I didn't promise them any land, so I'm fine. Oh, goodbye, Bosnian army. It was a pleasure.
My Bosnia did fairly well for themselves, though. I have to admit that.
Yeah, times though are changing.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Oh, and it looks like someone conquered stuff from Mali. Yeah, okay. For Mali. For Timbuktu. Poor Benin. All the Africans are kind of split up.
Well, that's not very nice.
And cutting each other off. someday I'll get to see stuffs in America. I can see like 4 provinces. Maybe a few more, but not enough. And of course you're gonna take like 200% overextension, right?
No. No. I mean, I'm forgetful enough that it is possible. I would rather not.
You don't say.
All right, first up is the boss.
The boss stops there.
The Bazatov cocktail.
Mazel tov. Mazel bov.
I agree.
Oh, oops. There we go. Slight misclick. And it's time, I suppose? Yeah.
It is time, yes.
Okay.
You are doomed.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Doomed.
Yeah, we'll take a short break, and we will be right back.
Thanks, folks.